Hello and welcome to another Shadmate Q&A. It's Arthur Bessoni here, your host, and in this episode we're gonna cover how we can help you win chat projects in the first meeting or double chat sales profitably without new hires or franchising strings. If you don't know about Shadmate yet, we are software as a service company offering also engineering services for two main segments: the cold forms industry and the structural steel industry. And we have this weekly event. Today, we apologize, we weren't live at 8 a.m. as we generally do. There was, some meetings, but we are, following the promise to actually be live with you today and, deliver the value we always want to do here. Our main goal in this Q&A is to actually reduce the gap between the moment you start using Shadmate and the moment you actually getting that transformation. In other words, like winning more sales or increasing the profitability of your business or improving your operations. And today I have been talking to many different chat businesses about different topics, being prospects or existing customers in onboarding meetings or exchanging emails. And there was a lot of questions about setting up pricing and how that can help me as a business owner. And if you are in this industry, you're probably in a family business, right? I think most chat businesses we came across in Australia and New Zealand, they generally start with a grandfather or father, and then the business is passed through the generations with 30 years of experience, 40 years experience, you name it. And it's generally around family businesses. And the owner is generally the one who loves the craft. Is the person who actually built those Excel spreadsheets back then. Is the one who built the business, who built the reputation, who created the relationship with the suppliers, and has been growing that business with time. But then it gets to a point where it burns out. It becomes harder to actually pass that knowledge, that know-how to other people and create the sustainability and growth of the business and the scalability of that business without having to be really inside the company. You know the feeling, you have a doctor appointment for your family, you run away and then your phone is full of messages, or if you're just outside for holidays, when you come back there are lots of quotes on the waiting for you to actually process or review them. And generally speaking, when we're business owners, managing directors, we want to be involved on the areas that drive revenue, that bring us more money to our company. And sales, specifically quoting, generally is where most of these chat owners they're involved with. They want to quote those chats. They want to build that reputation, and they want to build that relationship with the prospect. But that generally gets them stuck in that position as well, because there's a lot of complex problems when you're quoting a shed, specifically if you're doing like hot rolled steel, when you have like galvanizing costs, you have fabrication costs, you have concreting details, you have multiple concreting suppliers that offer you the same thing, you have equipment hired. So there's so much little details that you baked all of those in an Excel spreadsheet, but unfortunately only you or a few others in the business understand how to manage that.